Welcome to Mark's British Airways Fleet Update, looking at short and long-haul fleets.
Coming up on this British Airways Fleet Update, what really is happening with the 787 fleet, with a number of aircraft stranded overseas. Almost a record number of 777s in the British Airways maintenance facility at Cardiff, and rapid progress is made with the short-haul Airbus fleet catching up with overdue maintenance. Let's take a look at what's happening across the British Airways fleet, short and long haul. And we'll kick off on the short haul with the BA Cityflyer fleet. Nice and simple, short and sweet. Embraer 190 Golf Lima Victor Yankee Mike remains at Exeter since the 1st of December. On the Euroflyer fleet based at Gatwick, Airbus 321's getting most of the attention. X-Ray Golf at Birmingham since the 27th of November. Due to return on the 13th of December on the Euroflyer 9751. Birmingham down to London Gatwick. X-Ray Lima at Birmingham since the 4th of December. X-Ray Juliet in Madrid for more intensive work since the 29th of November. And Airbus A320 Golf Alpha Tango November at Glasgow since the 29th of November. On the short-haul fleet in the mainline sector, 319 Golf Delta Bravo Charlie Hotel was in Birmingham since the 9th of November for what appears to be a refit of the cabin, and that returned from Birmingham back to London Heathrow on the 11th of December, BA 9275 in the evening, 1905. The crew who flew that aircraft back had already flown another 319 Golf Delta Bravo Charlie Delta up from London Heathrow, so that's clearly the next in line for a refit, and that work's going on. Delta Bravo Charlie Foxtrot at Dublin since the 28th of November. And interesting to see BA using service scheduled flights for swapping out aircraft at Glasgow. So Uniform X-Ray Golf Echo Uniform X-Ray at Glasgow since the 18th of November. It's flown back to London Heathrow in service on the BA 1481 on the 12th of December, substituted by Golf Echo Uniform Bravo that flew up the previous night on the shuttle 6 Kilo from London Heathrow. BA spreading its wings far and wide, looking for places to maintain its aircraft, and a long flight for a short-haul aircraft on the 10th of December, when A320 Golf Echo Uniform Papa Sierra flew from London Heathrow out to Abu Dhabi, non-stop 3,080 miles on the BA 9272. Also worth recording, Golf Tango November Echo flying empty up to Glasgow from London Heathrow on the 13th of December for maintenance. And the Wi-Fi fitment of the relatively new Airbus short-haul aircraft continues. Golf Tango November Echo Delta flew London Heathrow to Prestwick on the 9th of December. The crew returned the same day with Golf Tango November Echo. And in fact, that work on Echo Delta is complete by Saturday, the 14th of December, with the aircraft due to fly back. No doubt a replacement aircraft will be slotted in, but that work must be nearing completion soon. Well, that takes us on to the long-haul fleet. I talked last time about the well-behaved nature of the Airbus A380 fleet in comparison to recent weeks and months. Well, it's not quite as good a story, but just one main event to talk to you about. First of all, though, I'll say that Golf X-Ray Lima Echo Alpha still remains at Manila, where it's been since the 24th of November, but it was X-Ray Foxtrot that disgraced itself on the 5th of December, leaving London Heathrow, flying across to Miami on a flight that was already quite heavily delayed, actually, after issues early in the day. Developed an engine problem, turned back over the Atlantic. People on that aircraft for 6-7 hours on top of the delay they'd had earlier. That was the BA 209 to Miami, but the aircraft appears to have been fixed and repaired relatively quickly. Airbus A350 Golf X-ray Whiskey Bravo. Bravo was out of use at London Heathrow for about 8 days, from the 3rd to the 11th of December. And on the 777 fleet, Golf Victor India Hotel positioned from London Heathrow to Gatwick. Short little hop on the 9th of December for maintenance. And we understand that Golf Victor India Victor has completed fitment of its club suites down at Cardiff, but it's awaiting paperwork sign-off from Boeing. It's the first of its type in that very specific configuration. It is slightly different to the other aircraft because it has different in-flight entertainment, and it was also a refit on top of the previous refit where they'd already done the World Traveller Plus and the World Traveller cabins. And while it might seem slightly pedantic, it is a different piece of work and requires different certifications. So it'll be interesting to see how all the issues at Boeing impact that and whether they can get that signed off. British Airways have sent another 777 down to Cardiff for maintenance. That's Golf Victor India Tango on the BA 9254, 8th of December. That means there's 4 777s down at Cardiff. I don't know if that's a record, but it's certainly quite a large number. And the fleet that's been given British Airways control room the most headaches is the 787 fleet. So quite a few issues popping up here. 787-10 Golf Zulu Bravo Lima Alpha ran into trouble in Barbados on the 8th of December. Eventually, after cancellation of its return flight, it flew empty back to London Heathrow 3 days later, BA 9170, on a morning departure from Barbados at 9:31. Another 787-10 Golf Zulu Bravo Lima Kilo ran into difficulty at Boston on the same day. Its return flight, the BA 212, on the 8th of December cancelled, and it was fixed and rectified, ready to return to London Heathrow 2 days later on the 10th. Another daytime departure at 8:55 as the BA 9150. The aircraft that's been out in Abu Dhabi, Golf Zulu Bravo Kilo India, returned to London Heathrow on the 10th of December back into service. And a couple of aircraft that have flown out in service to Saudi Arabia have run into difficulty. 2 787-9s Kilo Papa floundered in Riyadh on the 7th of December. Eventually, 4 days later, was ready to return to London Heathrow on the 11th of December as the BA 9179. And as I'm putting this addition to bed, Kilo Hotel, which has been in Jeddah since the 8th of December, is readying itself to return on Saturday the 14th of December as the BA 9171 back from Jeddah to London Heathrow. One of the 787-8s, Golf Zulu Bravo Juliet India, had returned to London Heathrow after departing on the 3rd of December as the BA 35. Didn't get very far, just over Belgium, and returned after dumping some fuel in the North Sea. That aircraft has been at London Heathrow out of service ever since. And what that means in terms of the 787 fleet is that we've currently got 4 long-term aircraft stocked, which I've got visible for you on the slide here. Well, that takes us relatively quickly through the British Airways fleet. Hopefully that brings you up to date on what's happening, which aircraft have been going through maintenance, getting upgrades, where aircraft have been taken out of traffic. I'll be getting ready for another British Airways fleet update very soon. If you've got any thoughts, any comments, any observations, anything you'd like me to cover on the next British Airways fleet update, do let me know in the comments. Thanks for your support for the channel. Do like this video. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, press the subscribe button and click for notifications, and I'll catch you here on Mark's Trains, planes and trams for another flight review or a British Airways fleet update real soon.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and click the notification button so you don't miss any of the great trips Mark has coming your way on this YouTube channel.